Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Monday, April 22nd, 2024. Welcome to my ritual stand-up and morning vlog where I come in and turn on my lights and turn on the camera each day and talk about what I've been doing and what I'm doing next to make content creation definitely sustainable, as we've done so far. So far, so good. Let's start by talking about Friday and the weekend. It is Monday, it's a new week. Which usually means a nice big pile of tasks that I will sprinkle throughout the week rather than get all done on Monday, but we'll go through those in a second. But start with the weekend. You'll remember Friday I was off because I drove down south a few hours to attend the funeral service for the mom of a dear friend of mine, Jason, and very nice service, really nice chance to, it's always one of those things where it's wonderful to see all these people under this condition, though. It's unfortunate, but it's really bittersweet. You reconnect with a bunch of people and meet a bunch of new people that are really great. So his wonderful family. It was really nice service and a good use of my Friday. It really was, and so I'm happy I went down there and spent that time. And then on Friday, while I was away, of course, I had dropped the Friday plays, which. Another one that didn't do gangbusters, so now these have settled into being a nice, normal, good, reliable video, but not, something crazy. Maybe they'll pop a little bit. We got lucky the first few, right? I think is what happened. So, at any rate, so on Friday I released, while I was away, I had scheduled to release the, what was it now? What did we play? Oh, Spider-Man, right. It's been last week, I don't know. It's about 4,100 views over the weekend, which is the bottom edge of average, right in the middle, so it's doing very fine. Also, throughout the weekend, I uploaded about a dozen shorts that I created that were sitting around, got those ready for population and upload. And as I mentioned very briefly when I was did that small update Friday that I recorded Thursday evening, I did the Gary Kitchen interview. What a first time I'd ever met him or not having seen him at a convention or anything really. And you never know what somebody's going to be like. He was a charming guy, really interesting, very forthcoming. He had some cool stories. We'll talk about what I'm going to do with that stuff in just a second. Let's talk about stats though, which are crummy. I have this, I'd like to be at an average of 9,000 views and 50 subscribers on average over the last 7 days. Well, we're well below that right now. We're at 9,000 views, or a full 1,000 short on average. Only 24 subscribers. It's been super weak, very weak, but still making progress, right? So I know plenty of people who would kill for 24 subscribers a day, and I've been there. So grateful for that. Need it to be faster to get where we're trying to go, but that's all right. We did, however, hit a new milestone, so we're at 48,200 and a quarter or so, I believe. So where does that put us? That's about a quarter of the way to 49. So yeah, we're probably looking at least the end of the month for 50. So let's talk about today, and again, most likely this won't all be done today, but sprinkled over the next several days. Need to work on that Gary Kitchen interview. I intend to do at least 3 things with it, I guess. So I will be creating a long-form video that I will post. They'll be edited down to, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. We spoke for a full hour, so I'll edit that down to something consumable for the public on a video. People just don't sit and watch an hour-long interview these days on YouTube. They just don't. So I'll make that into a small, bite-size sort of thing. But also I'll take the full unedited video, and that will be a special edition of our podcast, so you can listen to it there eventually. And also I'll take pieces of it and try to chop it up and see if I can't use it to make some short videos eventually. So got all that as a potential. I need to prep for the podcast edit tomorrow, which is Tuesday morning, so I'll be laying that out and getting it ready. Tonight at 7 p.m. will be a live stream. There's a new Atari game, Lunar Lander Beyond, we have early access to. It comes out tomorrow. I'll be doing a live stream tonight, and I'll have some Steam keys to give away. If you're interested in the game, get a chance to win. What else do I have to do? I need to record the next Celebrating Yesteryear. That script is ready for me to cut. I like to do it early in the week, Monday or Tuesday, if at all possible, because it's for Saturday, so I like to stay ahead of the game and have the audio ready for the editor as soon as possible. Remember last week I said I need to get some cleanup here in the studio? I still need to. Things changed, new videos popped last week, and I didn't I did a little bit of work, but not the work I need to, which is to really straighten up in here. As I look around to chaos you can't see because it's all behind the camera, but need to get to that. Also, a connection through Gary Kitchen that he had mentioned, hey, are you going to this convention in Ohio in June? And I'm like, I don't know anything about it. Tell me more. He did an introduction of the guy and said, so he said, give me a call today. I am interested. I'm like, so might be another convention on the horizon up in Columbus this time. Nothing concrete, just we'd like to talk. So we already have a couple conventions coming up. We know we'll be at InfinityCon, we'll be SFGE, we'll be at Long Island Retro. We're in talks with a couple others, and now there's this one. I think it's called KorgsCon. We'll see. Lots of opportunities. It's coming up that season. Summer is the convention season, so you never know. Whew. All right, got my day stacked for me. It was a nice weekend, although I guess it feels like I had that thing where on Saturday it felt like it was Sunday because I'd technically been off on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday felt like a bonus day off, and as such I kind of started getting back to work, even though I shouldn't have been. But yeah, I set myself up well. I got some pieces started. I started the edit for Gary Kitchen, so we'll see how that goes. So I guess I'll build on the work I started yesterday and get going today. That's it. I got to bring those stats up though. I gotta look for another long form that I can work on that might give me an injection of interest and viewership. We'll see how it goes. I'll tell you when I find out. Let me go ahead and get after it. I want to thank you for popping in to check out today's vlog. If in fact you did, I think you know that if you're here every day, I love you for that. Your tenacity is absolutely appreciated by me. Really useful to have you there as a sounding board. And yeah, I said it every day. I don't know what else to say. You know I love you. Have a great Monday this new week. Remember to do something good for yourself if you can. And I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.